And then I had a friend who was a bobsledder, and I saw him on TV in the Olympics, February 2014. So coming around 4 years almost. That's crazy. And I was like, that's it. That's it. That looks awesome. Okay, so a quick recap on how I got into bobsled was pretty much I was just finding a way to how to be an actual athlete again and find a way to compete at a high level. The NFL was kind of a ways away from me with my age and everything, and having played since high school, and bodybuilding was just getting a little old and repetitive, and I wanted something more. I had a friend who I ran track with when I was younger. He was a U.S. bobsled athlete, and when I saw him on TV medaling in the Olympics, I said, wow, that's it. And with the help of my wife and Steve, the bobsledder, we got my body going again, and was able to actually make the squad this year. What I mean by being an athlete again is the ability to be athletic, to be able to sprint and jump and move and things like that, and be able to compete in a competition, something bigger than yourself, part of a team.
Got some outlift. I'm now taking a full scoop just because I took half a scoop this morning, and I don't want to take too much. I don't want to overdo it. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. To the dome. It gets me energized. It gets me focused, and it's safe. Because of the informed choice, for me, I know it's safe, and I can rely on it. Today I did the basics. I did the basics well. We squatted. We went up to some heavy sets of 8. And then we did some supplementary lower body work, like those walking lunges with dumbbells. That was, I could have gone heavier, but I had all the emphasis all on the front foot, driving through the front foot only. The back foot, it was only for balance. And I just working on power coming out of the hole. Just like when you're coming off the blocks, when you're sprinting, for power like that. And then we did some bench press, nothing crazy. We don't do a whole lot of upper body, but you can't completely neglect it. So we just did 3 sets. On other days we'll do some pull-ups, we'll do some ab work, we'll do things like that, just a supplementary, and keep the upper torso moving as well. Yeah, today's sets of 8 were to beat last week's number, and I did that. Actually did it by 15 pounds, which I was pretty happy about. The rest of the week we'll take it easy, and then we'll ramp it back up on Friday and Saturday. There's a fine line. You want to beat your weight, but you also want the bar speed to be fast. You don't want the weight to be grinding. We're not working on just strength. We're working on explosive power. So, big weight needs to move fast, and that's the point. That's the objective here. I could have gone even heavier, but the reps would have been slower, and then it's no longer as beneficial. So that was today. That was day 1 of the week. Because of the holiday, typically this is a Monday, but we did a double session. We did sprints with focus on the acceleration phase, and then we ate, we took a break, and then we picked it back up in the weight room with the simple lifts like squat and bench press. This is Moreira from Nutrex Research.